Oh, it's freezing. Just let the dog in. Right, okay, so the date is the 20th. So happy birthday, Jay. He's 18 today. So he's my godson, nice one. So I'm just prepping some veg for my stir fry. So it's a quick dinner for just me and the kids. Hubby came home last night and he was like, zero cola that you bought. You have to kind of watch yesterday's to understand this, but that zero cola you bought, it's got barley in it. Well, this has been diagnosed as a celiac for 15 years. Can't have barley. So that was a pain in the butt. And then these on the back say may contain gluten and also may contain milk. So I'm going to take that as it's you know, in the same factory where it's prepped, because it's not listed as the ingredients. The ingredients are just listed as bean sprouts. Let me just check. Sorry for the rustling. You can also hear the dog trying to get comfy for some odd reason. Yeah, so it just says bean sprouts. So blanch for 1 or 2 minutes. Remove all packaging heat. So yeah, bit annoyed. So anyway, I'm going to wing it because me being dairy free is really just a preference just for my skin. My skin's not great if I have lots of dairy, and I'm going to assume it's not the same as having a great big load of milk. Right, so that is my peppers ready to go. So in my dinner today I've got peppers, red and yellow. Haven't quite got rainbow, only got 3 bits of rainbow. Some carrots, which I've shredded. Then I've got some frozen veggies that I know the kids like, which is corn and peas. My bean sprouts, which I've already shown you. My pineapple, and I've already done a load of noodles. Now, you and I know that hubby's gluten free, but I'm not. So I'm going to cook it in this sesame oil because I've got a little bit of it left. Pop my wok on. Pop my wok on. And because I'll be tracking macros, which I will pull up for you, I'll do it while I'm editing, I'm going to try and use just 1 tablespoon of oil. I think if we need any more liquid after that, it's probably going to come from this frozen veg. So we're all right if we've just got enough oil to get us going. Oh, and the things I didn't also mention are I am using a stock blob, it's not stock cube anymore, them stock pots from Knorr. They are gluten free. And some garlic, which I've just finely chopped. So the garlic's going to go in first. Oh, could not find 5 spice. It didn't have gluten in it yesterday, so there is no 5 spice in my house because it went missing. I don't know where the 5 spice went. Let's have a look. Is it hiding behind something? Nope, it's chili powder. There it is, Chinese 5 spice, lovely. So I'm just going to put some 5 spice in. So I'm just covering the garlic in that, and then I'm going to swing it round. Like that. So just heating that up, making sure that it doesn't burn. Okay, let's pop you back up there. Oh, hello. So next in is the frozens, because they're going to take longer to cook. I'll open the dishwasher, I'll put the pot straight in there. I'm going to drain my noodles now. So these are 3 of the fine nest noodles. I think they're 233 calories per quarter of a pack. I've got 3/4 of a pack in there. My kids love noodles. them back in there. So they're ready to go. I'm going to pop my stock in now. These are the North stock cubes. I don't think the entire range is gluten free, but this is. I don't avoid gluing, it just kind of naturally happens in my kitchen because of hubby, and because he's at work I don't need to be too involved with the whole gluten today. That's enough spices for my children, because my children are very picky when it comes to taste. It's almost bland, to be fair, but so I can't put chilli in it. I'd have to put chilli in it last for me. I have some chilli flakes which I'll probably pop on last. And then I'm going to put the pineapple in because that's frozen. So that was fresh pineapple. Somebody told me the interesting fact there's some enzyme in pineapple. It makes your tongue all tingly. That's because the pineapple has this enzyme in, and it's actually trying to break down the skin cells on your tongue. Oh, no idea if it's new or if it's fact. I think that's because I probably saw it on YouTube, to be fair, in some YouTube comment somewhere. So what have I done this morning? I've done 2 hours on my dissertation. I only got four comments done. I did do 10 comments yesterday, but today was really hard going because I had to write an entire new section, which was 5 new paragraphs, which then all needed reference. And then when I was doing my references, and I've still got a box to do, so still haven't finished these 4 comments, but this way I'm not off the introduction yet, and I'm hours in. So when it's a heavy edit, it's certainly a heavy edit. So I have yet to sort out, my computer just crashed. I think because when I'm looking back into my uni to get into anything, as soon as I was trying to get on site, right, so I could find out how to reference. It was not a speech, what's the word? A presentation that somebody had done on a study, and I wanted to cite it. So I went on to cite them, right, which is a book that it's like a gospel of referencing. So I went on to that, and as soon as I clicked onto it, the entire computer decided to freeze. Luckily, it was one of the last things I was doing. I was putting that in. So I've managed to save it. I've given my computer a little bit of time. I'm very sure that IT people say don't give it any time, but you know, I don't try not to use my my return key like a go faster key. It's a tip from my husband. I think my hair looks greasy because I've got oil in it today. I've got a Moroccan oil in it. I'm just like doing a hair mask because I'm not going anywhere today. You won't find me dead outside really. I think I'll pop a hat on and take the dog for a walk. So I'm just adding in the peppers and the carrots, and I'm going to turn this up and pop these plates away, put them in the dishwasher. Ooh, weight today. So I haven't changed weight. I've stayed the same weight. So I'm just going to pop this away. You're actually sat in the cupboard. So yeah, I haven't changed weight at all. I'm still 79.5, but I feel a bit different, to be fair. I think my lower legs are actually looking slimmer, so it's fair enough. Looks like the gym's paying off and I'm getting a bit of toning. That's not bad, is it? So, I did want to show you something. Have you seen these mandolins? Bought one from Lidl. Look, still got all fingers and thumbs, which is amazing because this thing is going to have them. So, but it's really good when you're doing stuff like stir fries because it's all in the prep, isn't it? It's all like, and it takes an enormous amount of time. So, by which I mean 5 minutes. But when you compare it to, well, maybe 10 minutes. When you compare it to putting an order in at your local takeaway, then, oh, this is looking nice. Yeah, when you're talking about putting a local order in your takeaway, this takes 2 minutes, but lots of money. we do regularly get a takeaway. We normally get one on a Friday, but we haven't been doing recently because, well, the whole we haven't been paid thing. So, well, we have been paid. We've just run out of money before we ran out of month. It's an age-old problem, I believe. I'm getting this all over the floor. We don't want cause of death, pineapple slippage. Right, so now one more flavouring, one the children always like, which is soy sauce. I believe you can get a, like low sodium soy. I think they're doing that, or some amino acids. So I'll have a think the next time we do like a big shop when we've got some casheroonies on the go. Bean sprouts. In you go. So I'm assuming the sprouts actually have some protein in. I'll have to find that out as well, won't I? Bean sprouts. I think they have some protein. We've actually had baked beans. We had beans on toast for brekkie this morning. It was very nice. And I managed, oh, do you know, I'm so chuffed with myself. I managed not to have any snacks while I was studying, which is flipping amazing. I must have thought of it probably about 300 times, but I still didn't have any. I'm going to save them for tonight, I think. Have myself a little packet of crisps. With my mandolin, I can make those oven crisps. And they were nice, but I'm thinking just a packet of crisps will do me nicely. I will have to do some more study this afternoon, but I will also have to do the laundry and the ironing. So, but congratulations me. I'm going to do that on that Beck diet thing, aren't you? I did catch up with the Beck diet last night, so I'm just putting the noodles in now. So I did catch up with the Beck diet last night, and I'm doing all right actually. But day 10 turned out to be choose an exercise. So I've kind of already done that. So I'm all good. So soy has got gluten in it. For the gluten-free version, I use this one normally, which is the tamari soy sauce. It's one of the free from. Very picky about our soy sauces in our family. There's a lot of people don't like particular soys. And although there are other gluten-free ones, I know there's like a green one, but I think it's by a company called Connaughton. Nobody really likes it, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm now putting the noodles in. So yeah, if you have less noodles and more veg, you'd certainly meet Slimming World requirements. I think we've got half and half there on good old speed foods. Maybe I should explain that I don't attend Slimming World anymore because work's just absolutely mental, and I actually work on the night that I go. And I know I've explained it before in another video, but I still try and stick to most of their principles. So I'm not logging that, I'm logging calories, but I find, you know, the two things are very coincidental. Slimming World and calories, it is all about low-cal foods. So I think we're nearly done. So we'll just get the kids down to set the table, because that's their new job, me making time. Alex and Jen, can you come and set the table please? Lunch is nearly ready. Yeah, so apart from my roller cola disaster, that's fine. To get some Coke, they do want it Aldi that's gluten free. What do you want, knives and forks or chopsticks? You'd like chopsticks, would you? Come and get them. It's stir fry, darling. Noodles.
I'll have chopsticks as well.
Right, okay, you take those into the you take that, please, somebody take that one. Excellent.
Wait, Jenny, watch it.
Okay, so to serve, use these. And here we go.
And it has been the popular thing in the whole entire universe.
Somebody's excited. Well, I reckon it's lunch at a guess for under 500 calories, but I will put it all up. And there's loads left of it, and this can reheat. You just have to make sure you do it thoroughly. Or there might not be any left, because it's going to taste lovely. Oh, burn your finger on pineapple. Hello doggy, you can't come. Okay, so here is our finished dish. I'll see you later, bye.